Hey guys, it's Yuli here, how's it going? So, this is a Wednesday night, literally midnight at this very moment, and that means that I'm uploading tomorrow, and this is the video I'm going to be uploading. And yes, I haven't prepared anything, so just take it. Just take me being an idiot in front of the camera. This is gonna be the 5 minutes filled with me being an obnoxious human being that I, naturally am. I feel like we have just reached like the next level of communication. This is the next level, guys. This is me being overly comfortable with the camera in my face. This is either going to be great or tragic. We shall see. So yes. This happened in my last video. I don't know if you watched it or not. Click here and watch it if you want to. I mean, of course you want to. Yes, it's a bit long, but it's worth it. It was amazing. The day was beautiful. But yes, even though it was 2 weeks ago, I'm still freaking out over it. I'm still high on it, and it was the best day. It was amazing. I got to spend the whole day with Kasumi. It was just a lot of fun. We just made fun of everything as we went, and it was a great day. But unfortunately I couldn't get Kasumi into this video as, busy schedules, hard to coordinate and get, both of us not busy at the same time. So I'm just gonna be doing this on my own, do everything on my own, talk to my camera alone, set up my setup. I need to stop being an idiot. Before we begin though, can we just make sure that we appreciate this over here? This over here, this is Tyler Oakley. This is his poster and his signature. I did not fangirl at all. Just joking, I fangirled worse than a 12-year-old girl. I mean, check this face over here, guys. Does that look like a face of someone who hasn't freaked out? No, it does not. So, since I'm gonna be doing this on my own, I kind of still wanted Kasumi's input because she was a big part of this day, and it wasn't just me, it was her as well. She hooked us up with the tickets and everything, so she gets big kudos for that because the tickets were real cool. Yeah, I asked her a few questions, so hopefully that will make up for the lack of nothing happening on this set at all today because I have not prepared anything. This is how it's gonna go down. I have a few questions on my phone that I have asked Kasumi, and she kind of answered them, but I'm just going to be answering them at the same time because, my input is also kind of important in this, I guess. I hope. This is my channel, so it better be important, right? Alright, so let's get into the questions, why don't we? So question number 1 that I asked Kasumi was obviously, how did you like the event? Personally, I thought it was amazing. The show itself was really cool, very engaging with the audience, which I absolutely loved because sometimes you just feel like kind of, just mosh standing there dancing, doing nothing, and the performers are just, people doing things on the stage, and you just stand there like, this is great, I could be watching this on YouTube, but instead I'm just standing here doing the same thing that I would be doing at home, except I'm seeing them in real life and nothing is happening. But in this case, they were actually very interactive with the audience, so that was very great. Kasumi said, it was alright, considering I almost lost my hearing. Hashtag 12 girls screaming. I guess that, that is very heartfelt for an answer to a question. Don't think so. No, I don't think so. There was a lot of 12-year-old girls in there and they were screaming for their lives. And I did not understand half the time why were they screaming. Out of nowhere would be no one on the stage whatsoever. And then people would just go, ah! And I was like, who is there? Who's popular? Who's famous? I want to know. Someone tell me. And everyone was just screaming around me, and I was like, can you not? Please just don't. So then, obviously, I asked a next very obvious question, which is, who were your favorite YouTubers at the event? Mine were Tyler Oakley, duh. Tide Levi, I was pretty excited, but then again, I really wanted Troy. I mean, it's cool that we got the brother, but Troy would be better. I was excited to see Ellie Awesome, that is. And who else was I keen to see? Honestly, I have not heard of a lot of YouTubers before I went there, so I was kind of like, that actual fangirl right here, but I learned. I mean, straight after the event, I kind of YouTubed all of them and I was like, okay, you're kind of cool. And then the others, I was like, okay, you're cool because you gave me chocolate, but your videos are kind of beauty guru, and I was just like, good job! Kasumi's answer was Tyler and Tide, like which you would expect from her because, yeah, Tyler, duh, Tide, duh. But I mean, it's not fair how Melbourne got Troye Sivan and we didn't. I mean, if they're gonna put someone in the show, they might as well just give them the whole show, you know, not just one city, because that's just ain't fair. Hashtag equality. Alright, so the next question, because we got a meet and greet and everything with our tickets. So I asked Kasumi, who were you most excited to meet? Naturally, she replied with Tyler and Tide again, because those were her favorite YouTubers, which I was also really keen on meeting because Tyler was just, you know, a lovely human being and he was everything that I expected him to be. Tide was really cool because he straight away recognized my Casey Neistat setup rig with the whole gorilla tripod and everything. That was pretty cool, I guess. Ellie straight away recognized my gorilla tripod, and so I was pretty happy with that too. I was like, please someone appreciates the cinematography that is YouTube, not just, you know, the everyday vlogs, but putting the heart and your soul into the daily vlogs, because that's what that man does. Hashtag inspiration. So then I moved on to the actual show and I just asked expectantly, how do you say that word? I'ma Google it.
Expectantly.
Expectantly, there we go. We learn something new every day. I guess English is my second language at the end of the day, so forgive me guys. I moved on to the show expectantly and I asked her what her favorite part of the show was. She said it was Tide's DJ set. Tide's set just exploded everything. Like the start of it, the suspension before he actually entered the stage, how it was really quiet for like a good minute. And then he showed up and like his stuff started playing and I was just like, holy moly, this is too intense. And I was just like, boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that was definitely one of the highlights of the show. Ava's DJ set was also pretty cool because she got the beach balls. I mean, you win when you get beach balls. Duh. To be honest, like if we're being completely honest here, Tyler's set was very disappointing. I mean, fan fiction? I paid to see you, dude, and you sit there writing fan fiction. The only thing I respected from Tyler's set is when he was like, I'm not doing anything until y'all shut up. And I was like, preach, please do. Everyone needs to just quieten down right this second because I can't deal with that screaming anymore. I just can't even. I just literally can't even. Hashtag white girl. And then I asked what was that one thing she remembers the most from the day. Like, just the whole day. It doesn't even have to be a show, just from the day. And she said that this one thing she remembers is being really hungry and how everyone screamed at anything. I totally gotta agree with that because everyone just screamed and I was not happy with that. I was like, shh, bring it down a notch, guys. But everyone just like, boom, exploded. And yes, we got really hungry because our meet and greet was like at 12, so it was kind of the lunch time at the same time, so like we didn't have any snacks or water whatsoever, so we got really hungry. And then for some unbeknown reason, we just decided to go to Brisbane to get food. And like, to give you some perspective, that's like a 50-minute train ride from the place that we were at. So we literally went 50 minutes on a train to get some burritos and then went back because time ran out before, you know, meet and greet and the show. So that was so stupid on our behalves. I mean, thinking about it, we could have just gone to, you know, the local store and just got some food from there, but no, we had to go to Brisbane. I mean, don't regret it, it was a great day, but so stupid at the same time. Like, what the hell is wrong with us? For me, the thing that I remember the most would probably be... Alright, there's a few, I'm gonna list them, I can't just choose one. Ava gave me a Snickers and I was really hungry, so I was like, Snickers, yes. Tide and Ellie recognized my Casey Neistat setup and I was like, yes. Tyler Oakley gave me a shout out. He literally said, whoever watches that, follow Yulia because she's my everything, and my heart melted. But yeah, I also asked Kusumi a question which she absolutely refused to answer. I literally asked her, you know, for all the fans out there, how was it spending a day with me? And she completely did not want to answer it. She literally said, I'm not answering this. And I was kind of offended, kind of hurt, like, not gonna lie. I'm okay. I'll be fine. Hashtag Yulia for Oscars for that performance. But yeah, other than that, we enjoyed our day even though it was surrounded by 12-years, surrounded by screaming. I met a whole lot of cool YouTubers, you know, who inspired me to start YouTube, whose videos I've been watching for a while before they actually grown into these big superstars known worldwide, you know. And it was really nice to just, you know, see this side of them, kind of like behind the camera, so to speak. And it was definitely an interesting experience. Some of them are exactly the same and some of them are just, they get shy, believe it or not. Like, imagine how many times they stood like me in front of the camera, yet they still get pretty shy. But nonetheless, I hope this wasn't too boring of a video. I apologize for not having anything prepared, but I'll get back to you next week and I'll make sure to have something a bit more exciting and a bit more upbeat of my usual style, you know. As for now, thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if at any moment you thought that this wasn't too bad of a video. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social media links that I will provide down below in the description box. They also can be found on my channel page if that's more convenient for you, but whatever. Alright, I need to stop this before I get too obnoxious. Alright, nice talking to you guys. I appreciate whoever actually catches up and, you know, watches every one of my videos. Thank you very much for being here for me. And yeah, I shall see you next Thursday with a promise better video idea. Later, skaters.
Dance off.